Alright, listen up! Alright, well, we're getting this meeting started. Apologies for being late. We're in a meeting, which was fantastic news. Our numbers are down, and that is what the election commissioners have to say to us. What does this mean? It means we are not where we need to be, okay? We are absolutely not on par with where we're going to need to be in order to make this happen. Now, I know there are some of you who are out there all day today, busting your ass from sun up to sundown, but that is not enough. I need every single person in this room out there making this happen for us, okay? I'm up, I'm barely sleeping, a whole bunch of us, Ashton, Marcus, Verlani, up, not sleeping, busting our ass to make this happen. Now, I don't know if you've seen these flyers. They've been plastered all around campus, taken all around apartment complexes, and you know what they are? This is what Ben Cavatero was up to while you're sleeping last night, okay? He and his party are walking around apartment complex to apartment complex at 1, 2, 3 in the morning and beyond to get this out there. They have candidates, they have volunteers, they have people on the ground willing to put the time in to put damn flyers in apartment complexes at 4 in the morning. Now, I cannot stand here, and I did not take this position to get schooled by Ben Cavatero and the Student Alliance Party when we are so much better than them. All right? I can't even begin to explain how frustrated I am at leaving that meeting and hearing what our actual turnout, what our actual results are for today. I will not feel this way tomorrow. So I need every single person in this room to understand that this is not acceptable. So what we're doing tomorrow, this is not going to work. So with that, good.
I don't know if any of you know me. I'm actually on the ticket with some of y'all. I'm Andrew Guglielmo. And more importantly, I'm pretty fucking pissed off. So, ladies, excuse my language, but it's going to be filled with this. This kind of shit, and the ratio of twos that I've seen this entire election. Every day that I've been walking around, and you guys haven't seen me, but I've been walking from corner to corner to corner to corner of this campus and seeing each and every person wearing a Unite Party shirt, outnumbered by 2. 2 people in green shirts have been compared to the one in the Unite Party. Now, what the hell does that say about us? Does that say that we don't care? Does it? Do we care, guys? Do we? Do we care? Because all I see is people with a little giggle sometimes and then look away. A little giggle to their friends and then look away to someone else. Go and engage people. That's why you're here. If you want to be a student leader, be one. I'm tired of people thinking that this is an excuse. It's not. The excuse is you all. You all are not trying hard. Hear it again. You're not trying hard. I expect each and every one of you to be outside, to be handing somebody a flyer, to be engaging somebody saying, hey, have you heard about the Unite Party? And to get away from your little clusters, from your little friendships that you have with each and every single little person that you're standing next to some gate somewhere in the middle of campus. Get out there in the middle of it. That's why they're more visible. That's why people know their names and not yours. Now, I understand that some of you are candidates, and some of you are volunteers, and some of you are house reps. Trust me, I ran the campaign last year. I understand. But that doesn't mean a damn thing. All of you know the platform. All of you probably have a Unite Party shirt. All of you have no excuse but to be outside getting at least 10 votes per person, and those people should get 10 votes per them. It's exponential. It's easy. Do it. We're going to break up right here real quick. Now that you guys may have your tails between your legs, and you see my face probably a little red. When you guys get into your groups, candidates, I expect you to be talking to Thomas and Adira about each and every second of your day tomorrow. You have less than 24 hours until nothing else matters but the count. This is your election. This means just as much to you as it does to Ashton, Marcus, and Verlani. Am I wrong about that? And volunteers and house reps, are you going to be the one to let them down? Are you going to be the one to just say, there's few minutes longer. Don't worry, I'm going to do my philanthropy right now. Or I'm just going to, go hang out with my friends at Yoga Berry. That's for tomorrow. That's for the next day. Tomorrow is for the party. I expect all of you to be giving your blood, your sweat, and your tears for it. Tomorrow is special. We have houses and organizations that are less than 30% of where they should be. Last year, we were at 60%. What does that say about right now? I hope you're scared, because I sure as hell am. So whoever's going to be organizing where you're going to be going, they're going to be saying where you're going next. But house rents, you better get on the phone. Get on the phone to the older brothers, to the older sisters, to the older people in your organization. If you're having such a problem getting their people out to the polls, get your big brother, your big sister to call them up for you. That's why you have these people. There's no excuse for us not to win by 60%. We did it last year. We're going to do it again. It all matters how much you people in this room care right now. That's all I have to say to you. Listen up for where you're supposed to go.
All right, house reps going in the back corner back there. Candidates are staying in this room and volunteers in this corner of the house.
Alright guys, so basically today is not okay. Guys, please be quiet, be respectful. First of all, if we call you guys at 8:30 in the morning, please pick up. If we call you any time during the day, please pick up. Like, we're doing that so we can complete it. It's really rude and obnoxious when I have to call presidents because representatives aren't talking to me.
Hey, can y'all quiet down a little bit back there, please?
Like, I know this is not our job. I did the last call. It's stupid. It's annoying. I know it's retarded. Like, you have to call your sister, call your brother all the time. Like, please come out, do this, do that. But, like, listen, guys, like, literally right now, numbers at the polls, we are going to lose by a landslide. I told you guys this before. We have 4,000 votes as a great community. Over 4,000 votes. If we cannot win this election, and we get pulled like B by student life, this is ridiculous. These people don't have friends. Like, you think I'm kidding, they don't have friends. It's not funny. Like, these kids are the kids that want to take down the Greek system. They don't want sorority road buses. They don't want fraternity road buses. They don't want block festival games. They don't want parking privileges that we have at sorority road where you get to your house parking or to your sorority road. They want everything gone for us. It's not a joke. They want to see every letter that we have stripped away from us. They don't want to live in life that we have. I'm being serious, guys. Like, you may not realize this now, you may not realize the impact of these elections, but this can alter every single day that we live. These are such a huge election this year. The executive ticket, we need to go out and support it. We need to support our Senate, too, because how we run this campus is through passing bills and getting certain things pushed through. And we're not going to be able to do that if half of their people are in there and half of us. Because then we do have to have them having bills passed that we don't want that are going to hurt us. We need to step it up, guys. There's no excuse why tomorrow each and every one of you has to have 100%. Like, there's no excuse. You need to at least be at 50% now. If you are below 50%, that's embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself. It is not hard to get 50 people out and vote. It's really not. You go before dinner, you go before lunch, you go in between, you go real quick to class. If I can do it in 5 minutes and I have meetings every single time, if I have classes very scheduled every single day and every single hour and doing all these other things, then every single one person that I know should be out there too. Unacceptable, guys. This is embarrassing to not have our support right now. Like, I left Sigma Nu, Delta Phi Epsilon, and Kappa Alpha Theta. You guys have 100%. Like, that's amazing. You guys are all getting involved. I applaud you, and everyone else should applaud them. That's amazing. Get out every single one of their volunteers, their brothers, members out. The rest of you need to step it up. Like, honestly, we need to step it up. We have the resources. There's no excuse why tomorrow we're not going to go through. Like, you guys want to win, we need to win.
Also, guys, with like polling locations, please be using drivers tomorrow. Get some volunteers that drive people that haven't voted to the locations, like not going on campus or like the polling location that they have to be going to too far is not an excuse. Like, you guys should have at least one driver at every time tomorrow volunteering to be able to drive people back and forth to polling locations. Because they are scattered around a lot, and we just don't want to have that be a reason why people aren't filling out.
Also, like, it's also cute, like, when my brothers and, like, some of your sisters might find it neat to, like, steal the stickers because, like, the lady that they're talking to wasn't looking. That's not the point why we have you fill the board. Then you fill the board so that we actually get to vote. Alright, so keep that in mind if you think you're going to be sly and put stickers on it, like, you know, just to fill it. That's not why we're doing this. We're doing this because we need the vote. So the houses that already did that, you know.
We know that you guys aren't doing it.
Hey,
We have to be aware that obviously you're going to have members of your chapters that obviously don't care as much as you guys and might be doing that to really discourage that.
Alright guys, I want to start off thanking Delta Epsilon and Lambda Chi, and the other two fraternities, Sigma Nu and Chi Pi. CU and Lambda Chi, you guys were done, you know, halfway through the day, and you made my life a little bit easier. So that's the good. There was more good. Theta, you guys had that incentive of getting your girls a bottle. Not too many stories do that. That's awesome. Phi, I know you had your baby split classes they couldn't eat until they went and voted. That's amazing. That's stuff you need to do. So I applaud you all for doing that. Now we get to the bad news. Okay, I woke up, you know, 5:30 this morning. Not a big deal. Walked up and down the road. Nothing too serious. I didn't see anything out there. I went to Enclave, Canopy, Woodland. I went to Estate and Gainesville Place, and those stupid kids flyers every single one of those cars. And of course, I took them down. So one, they pissed me off already because I had to wake up at 5 in the morning and ruin my entire day. I look like a bum. I feel like a bum. Like I feel miserable and shitty. I'm getting sick. So first off, I hate you guys. Now, if you guys, like, I mean, I feel like, you know, you don't really get it. They stole a real sticker today. So that's why I took all your boards, just not because I don't trust you, just because you never know with your brothers. And I marked all the spots that you guys haven't voted because tomorrow the stickers will be changing. They're going to be a different color. I'm telling you that right now. So you try and fuck with us, and you try and change the stickers, or keep the same ones, put them on there, we're going to know. Because we're not retarded. You know, we have the numbers from today. And if that shouldn't scare you enough, I kind of want to tell you a little bit about the group system. I looked at the numbers from last year, and I was comparing them. We are 700 votes down from the first day of last fall. 700 votes down. If you guys were on the Google Doc, which you should have been all day, and you check, you know, we had 2,400 people come and vote today. You think that's pretty good? Well, 5,800 people voted. Where the fuck did we get those other people? I'm literally freaking out because I've never seen anything like that. Like, if you don't think that that's a bad thing, then you should walk out because this could be a catastrophe. We have the potential to lose it all, and we're not going to lose it on my watch. All right, I need you guys to step up your game big time. Houses, I mean, I hate calling people out. CG, you guys have the largest sorority. You guys have the largest sorority, and you guys are what? How much percent? 24%. Fido, some of you guys have the largest fraternity right now. In active members, you guys have an active 30 brothers. I want to tell you, CU doubled you guys, and they have a third of your brothers. So to put it in perspective, that's awful. AGO, Kyle, Delta Chi, Tridel. I mean, all you guys are in red right now because you're so low and you're way down from last year. I can't explain to you enough how bad that is. We have a couple sororities. I mean, sororities are really carrying it right now. You guys are leading the way. You have, you know, 6 houses with over 100 people, which is great. But then you guys have, like, frat stars, fraternities. What are you guys doing? Like, we need to get out there. We need to get our people to vote. I know it's annoying. I know it's hard getting your brothers to go vote, but we have pledges. Okay, they have cards. Stop everything what you're doing tomorrow and get them to go vote first thing in the morning. I do not want to be running around sorority and frat row. I have a midterm tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Like, this is the last thing that we should be dealing with, killing this campaign. And the fact that we're down over 3,000 votes is scary. We haven't seen anything like this in a while. You know, I hate to be hard on you guys, but this is what it comes down to. Tomorrow, it's going to suck. They're going to pull shit out of their ass like they always do. They stole those stickers. You know they're going to be doing something crazy tomorrow. I don't know what yet. I'm going to be up at 5 in the morning again. And you know, it sucks because I have a social tonight. I know a bunch of you guys do. And this is what it's come down to. I do not want to lose our way of life. It's not going to happen on my watch. So with that being said, fraternities especially, you guys need to get on the ball. I'm sorry, there's no other, no ifs, ands, or buts. You guys need to get on it. You're dropping the ball big time. And, it's a shame because, we should be killing it right now. There's absolutely no reason. We have everything in line. People are campaigning their ass off. We're doing fine out there. The candidates are the most qualified kids. The rights union thing is going great. And these people are cheating. They're straight up double voting. They're getting their little freshmen and sophomores to go vote in different locations. And yeah, we'll notice that a week later. But tomorrow when the results come out and we lose, we're going to be like, holy shit, we just lost our way of life. And everyone's going to freak out, and everything before you is going to fall apart. And that's the last feeling I want. I mean, I can't stress that to you guys enough. You guys should be going to bed tonight freaking out. I don't even know if I can sleep tonight. I'm shaking right now. Just when I saw that text from Mariano, the supervisor of elections, and she said, 5,500 people went to go vote. And I saw my briefs only came out with 2,200. Because I know we didn't get out, 1,000 more people from the community. I know we didn't. Because they don't come out that hard. I know, those numbers are coming out from somewhere completely random and cheap and fake. And if we lose this goddamn election, on my watch, it sucks. It's on my back. I know that, but, I cannot let the Greek system down. You guys cannot let the Greek system down. This is what we live for. This is why we pledge. Everything about it. This is why we run this campus, and we have been for the last century. And the fact that we are on the verge of losing it is freaking me out right now. So with that said, protect your board. Be on the ball tomorrow. If you guys need help, let us know. If you guys need rides, let me know. I can coordinate pledges. Nadeem could coordinate pledges. We have people, man. That's what we're known for, is having people. I mean, we're not using them right now. I don't care what older brother is just being a dick. I don't care what older sister is harassing you and yelling at you and being a complete bitch. Get on the leadership in your house. Get on the older people that you trust in to help you out. You're not doing this alone, okay? That's the last thing that should be running through your mind. Like I said, this is a stepping stool for you guys. You guys want to get ahead, and we got to kill this election tomorrow. We got to win this election tomorrow, so that way we can continue dominating this campus, continue doing what we want, and continue living the life that we live. I mean, I can't stress that to you enough.
There's a couple of things. Some issues that I personally deal with when I come across these problems with older brothers or sisters saying to me, oh, I can't go to class all day or it's in different locations, I call every single person on that board and I go, what time is your class? And if they're there at lunch, I drive them personally to that location. As a house rep, you need to do that. I'm sorry it sucks. You have to do these menial things, but this is what we need to do. If we need to bring an older brother or sister there, that's what we're going to do. You're going to take them anytime tomorrow. You need to be up tomorrow at 7:30 because polls open at 8, and if someone needs to ride at 8, you need to be up. I'm serious, guys. We're calling at 7 to wake you guys up. Be up. Do not go outside. It's going to piss me off beyond belief. If I find out you guys are out and then tomorrow you just happen to sleep in, not acceptable. That happened yesterday, and that pissed me off when the phones weren't returned and I called 10 million times. That's not cool because this is how we lose elections. It's by sitting around and thinking that we have selection back because we don't. This will be the first time that we lose completely an exec ticket and Senate slate. If you guys are chilled with that, want to go race tonight and think it's all cool, go do it. See if you guys can do that in a couple weeks when everything's destroyed. Literally, guys, please, go to, if you have rights there, I know my house. I'm going to start talking to girls in my IPC. I'm going to start saying, I'm going to be there for rides. You have a scooter, be like, hey, or other people have scooters, come do shifts, rotate shifts, have someone driving for 2 hours, and bring them to the location. All of you guys have this polling location. It's online, it's at xp.livehouse.edu/elections. It's simple. Show every single one where they are voting. Do not give them, let them give you an explanation of their influence. I don't care if they're 25 or 17. They are going to vote tomorrow. Whether they like it or not, whether you have to drive them there, pull them while they're screaming and yelling at you, you're going to have to take it for tomorrow, suck it up, and get these numbers. Because right now, they're beating us 2-1. So, guys, this is so scary because I'm in Senate. I see what people do. It's horrible. Literally horrible. Also, if you're below right now, we're going to call out names. If we're down, we're going to personally sit down with you and talk to you on ways that we are getting numbers up tomorrow. Other than that, if you have 100%, thank you so much. You guys are doing great. You guys can go.
But wait, those guys that did 100%, again, congrats. but you know, like I called you and said, you know, your job's not over. I know I've been talking to Sean. Like houses, you know, get 5 more stickers, you know, from your little freshmen that live in the dorms and whatnot, and you know, talk to the GDIs in the dorms and get them to go vote and select their stickers, put it on your board. Because like I said, we want over 100%. That was my goal, and you know, right now I'll be working to get 80 because I'm freaking out right now. But for the most part, so like I said, job's not over yet. Make sure you guys keep getting people to go vote. With that said, everyone can leave except for
ATR, Chi L, Chi Phi, Delta Chi, Tri Delta, CB, KB, K6, Phi Delta, CB, Phi Tau, Sigma Chi, Kappa Alpha.
Alright, if you weren't one of those houses, maybe you guys can go, and I'll talk to you tomorrow in the morning. I'll talk to you tomorrow in the morning.